they're such a well-coached team and got some vets there, and they were scorching us in the second half. We needed to find a way to string a couple stops late because we were still in contact, and we were still getting the ball to the basket, making some plays. We just didn't do a good job getting stops and stringing a couple stops late. They were sort of playing horse in the second half. Thought we had a chance. We made some pretty quick baskets. We got to the free throw line, and we've been shooting the heck out of it from the line this year, and we short in today. So that's how it goes. It's I said it when we lost to Texas Tech by 1. Sometimes the game's pretty cruel, and we had the right guys shooting free throws today, but they didn't fall. So you got to stay in contact against a team that's bigger and stronger, a little more mature than you, and at times we did that, and at times we didn't, and I thought we shot ourselves in the foot late. But really proud of our effort. I like the team we got. We're mature, and we're getting better, and games like this hopefully could move us forward and get us ready for our league for sure.
You were obviously, I'm sure, prepared for a big game out of Michael Young. He had led the team for 9 games in a row. He only scored 12. Were you expecting 20 out of Luther off the bench today?
No, but I knew Ryan. I mean, he's a talented dude. You guys have not seen him in high school. I mean, he could really score that ball. We knew he could step out and shoot it, and he just, he doesn't play fast. He doesn't rush himself. So, the other thing we said about him is he knows how to play. So he's not going to force things, but he can score. Well, I wasn't hoping for 20 and 8 for 8 from the game, but he's a good basketball player. You guys all know that for a long time now, and he knows how to play the right way, and he plays at his speed. He doesn't get rushed, and he made some big plays for him. I thought he had a couple passes that really helped them.
If someone told you were going to hold Young to 12, would you have expected to win the game?
Well, there's some pretty good players. Artists crushed us too, but I thought I would like my chances for sure.
What was your all's defensive game plan against Young going into this?
Make tough catches, make him catch it away from the basket. He has a great comfort dribble, as I call it, where it's an NBA move where he pounds that ball into a shot, and we want to take that away. And if he's going to shoot it, he's going to shoot it with us in him a little bit. And then we're not going to let anybody on an island with him. Give him space and one-on-one because he's really good at that. So. We did throw another guy at him, depending where he was on the court.
You guys still shot 45% from the field, but that is kind of below your average with the way you guys have been playing. Did they do anything in particular to kind of throw you off?
Well, I think in the first half we weren't as aggressive. They were switching everything. The second half I thought we got more downhill, got to the line more. And when you get deeper like that, that's when you kick it out. We share the ball. You guys see how we play. And we really share it. We want to play off paint touches, as we call it, keep the ball hot. Better job in the second half of doing that. It's a fun way to play. It's fun to watch. And first half, I thought we were just a little more on our heels, not getting downhill. But one thing I said is we needed to make shots. We've been shooting the ball pretty well all year. Second half of road games this year, we've been blistering it, and we just didn't shoot it well enough. We shot it a little bit better, but not well enough to beat a team like this.
You mentioned the Texas Tech game also. How important are games like that one and this one as you as measuring sticks, sort of as where this young team is developing as you go?
Yeah, well, part of scheduling and what we want to do is we want to play teams that can win our league and go to their place and play them. So when we go to some really good teams in our league, Old Dominion, UAB, Middle, Western Kentucky, they're going to be really good crowds and really tough road games to win. But we want to play some really good teams out of conference, so we're prepared for that. And so we're always going to do that. And, our guys, I'm going to recruit guys with edges all the time that think they can come to Pitt and win the game. And you guys saw it. With 2.5 minutes left, we still felt we were going to win the game, and that's never going to change. Those are the type of dudes I want.
You were speaking there, Mike, with a certain familiarity with Luther. Is he someone that you?
I'm a Pennsylvania guy. That's why. I grew up on the other side of the state, and I went to Lebanon Valley College. I was at Randolph-Macon for 10 years. I recruited the heck out of Pennsylvania. So I could tell you, I could tell you all these guys. I could probably go down the list and tell you what high school and what number they were in high school. I know them all. I recruited the player kids and Chris Jones and Mike Young and all. I saw all those guys play. Wish I had some of them. But no, go ahead.
Speak to what Martin gave you tonight. A couple of good defensive starts.
Yeah, it's just he's a good basketball player, and as good of a basketball player as he's an unreal kid. His parents gave us a great kid. I'm excited to coach him for 4 years. He's gonna be a heck of a player for us. But he's he's an example of a freshman just say, you know what, I'm going to chisel away every day in practice. I'm going to keep going. No bad attitude. I mean, there's some games he didn't play. I said, Robert, just hang in there. Just hang in there. Keep figuring this out. Keep figuring this out. And, comes home to his hometown, and he's a player, and he's going to win some games for us at Rice. I think he's going to win a lot of big games for us at Rice. And he's done great in school, unbelievable teammate. He's a worker. When practice is over, Robert's still in the gym working on his game, and he does things the right way. So you're going to see, you're going to hear more and more about him. He's going to play more minutes. And the crazy thing, we have some freshmen that are going to just play more, but we got to find the right balance and so forth. But I'm really proud of him, and great example of a freshman just saying, Coach, whatever you need me to do, I'm gonna hang in there. And he's at a point now, he's making me play him. That's what you want in freshmen.